What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another stream. Hope you guys are having a great start to your weekend as always. And we today, again, are going to play Starfield. I want to play this game, like I said, until October. And that's when Ghost of Yotai comes out. And I will be streaming that game because Ghost of Tsushima was amazing. And I think I went through and I know I beat it at least twice, but I think I played through it a handful of times. That game was amazing, but this one should be good too. From what the little bit I've seen, you know, it I saw a lot of online people getting mad that it's a female protagonist, but to me that doesn't matter. Just the story itself, if it has a good story, I'll like the game. But I will be streaming it, so you guys will find out firsthand just how good it is. But let's go ahead and get into the game. Let's start her up real quick. Hope everyone's doing all right on this beautiful Saturday. Like always, I got my coffee and I'm ready to go. Alrighty then. We are going to continue our last one, I do believe. Level 6 on the frontier. So let's go ahead and get on there. Just level 6. I took some photos, I guess you can say, of previous playthroughs. And yeah. Okay, so where were we at? We were... Bessel 3 is where we need to travel to. Okay. So we're going to Bessel 3. Let's go ahead and get in here and go to Bessel 3. Boom, boom, boom. By the way, guys, if you're watching on YouTube later, really appreciate it. And if you wouldn't mind liking the video and, all that good stuff. I really do appreciate it. Let's see, out, and then to... Is it over here? Ah, Bessel. We're going to Bessel 3. Here we are. A UC ship, huh? Maransec Research Outpost. That's where we're landing. My health is still a little bit down, but...
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Container of cereal. That should be me to full health, I think. Yep. Alright. Let's get out of here.
Greetings, Captain.
There's a lot of peeps over here. Let's do a little sneaky. I have a silenced pistol now, so... Alright. Ooh, the turret. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Alright, so we got an advanced lock here. I've got... This does fit on that side, so... I can take those two out, but I need a 3-piece that would fit in there. Okay, so I need something that takes out that. That does not fit. That does. Okay, so that one takes out that one. So this 4-piece here, that one would work there, and then boom, boom. Got it. Update friendly foe. Good.
Temperature levels are bottoming out. Suppose you're ready to die.
Oh no, I got a big old robot helping me out now.
Damage registered. My sensors report a high probability of enemy damage.
They're gone.
out the turret. Got that pirate out of there. There's a guy up top. Hit him a couple times there.
You're a damn joke.
We're getting them.
I went well. I suppose they're not going to need any more.
Really? Why'd you have to go up there and die, bro? There we go. Take all the ammo real quick. You want to fire from up there, huh? Let's go, Sarah. Let's go get them. Almost got him. You going nowhere? You're not going nowhere, buddy. Come here. Let's see what you got up here. Ooh. That's a weapon I might actually be able to use. Let me go look. Let me go look at that real quick. Obviously, I can't use that, although that is an extremely good weapon to use. Can't use that. This one, though, is a rare pistol. Good against aliens, but uses a 27 caliber. I'm trying to see. This is the 43 Ultra Mag. Got it. Got it. Got it. Urban Eagle is probably my best one right now. I'm going to actually rock it when I go inside a little bit. Yeah. Let's go ahead and let's get out of here. Let's go and got a rescue. you call it that. Metabolic agents. Good for crafting stuff. I'm not going to loot too much in here. There's a lot of stuff to loot over here, but we are going to just come into here real quick. Let's go into Crimson Fleet Outpost and we'll go.
Oh yeah.
Look
There's
at
no
him
certainty
chilling.
to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? No exaggerations this time.
Unicorn. Not king.
What? The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tightly wound, your brain is just gonna pop like a soda can.
I can't believe she sucker punched me like that. Waterfall, babe.
Holy shit. You actually found me.
Yep.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I should have brought drinks.
Yes, I don't know why, but yes.
Well, you didn't need to worry too much. Matsura the Grim here is actually a wonderful host.
No reason captivity should be unpleasant.
See, that's what I mean, Matsura. Real considerate.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom? You want me to end all this with
Let's
nothing
try to
show
persuade
for
him.
it?
I don't think... Look, Barrett is more trouble than he's worth. A lot of pirates are already dead.
He does seem to be unusually skilled in that area.
Mm-hmm. If you wanted bloodshed, you would have attacked already.
True. Barrett has some good friends, it seems. Very well. You're all free to go.
It's been a real pleasure, Matsura. Really. And good luck out there with all the, you know, hurting people and taking their money.
Yay, we got Barrett. Onion.
So, back to the lodge?
You were just laughing it up the whole time?
Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here. A little charm goes a long way when the knives are out.
Who's that pirate anyway?
Matsura the Grim? Honestly, a pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. I think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe.
Me Constellation now. Did you know I ended up joining?
Honestly, I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off.
All right,
Right. Later.
let's get out of here. After we literally destroyed all their men, let's just leave. Kind of funny, but that's what we're gonna do. He was okay the whole time. We just had to come pick him up. Oh, and kill all their guys that are on the outside here. Yeah. About that.
On deck.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Oh, Sarah wants to talk to me.
Yeah, what is it? Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
Had visions, heard sounds and music, It's difficult to describe.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
It was like being instantaneously pulled across the entire galaxy.
Oh my goodness. That must have been terrifying. When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases to amaze me how the science, well, simply fails.
That's a bit of an understatement.
True. But hey, how else would you describe it? The artifacts are so different, so alien. And I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
Even if we could answer, what would we say?
Oh, that's an excellent question. You'd think after years of gathering data about the artifacts, I'd have the perfect answer to that. But I haven't the faintest idea.
What sort of data have you gathered?
Not much, I'm afraid. All I have to show for my efforts are eyewitness accounts, scores of inconclusive metallurgical test results, and wild theories.
Is this the only project you've been working on at Constellation?
No, not at all. There's so much going on there, I can't afford to divert all of our resources. But I have classified the artifacts as a priority project.
Certainly is a unique obsession.
Does that really surprise you?
Not really.
A universal mystery left unsolved for God knows how long? Oh, I've been dreaming about solving this puzzle from the beginning.
Then we'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Alrighty then. She's starting to like me a little bit, I think. That's alright.
After this, you're kind of a pirate aficionado. Too soon?
Alrighty then. Research station. Ammunition 1. I need small primers. So I have to remind myself that when we go back to any shops or anything, I need small primers. I need to get them. Barrel mods. I have a bunch of stuff for barrel mods. Yeah, why not? Alright, well that one's completed. And then we're gonna go with optic and lasers. Okay, that one's done. We're gonna go with grips. Got a little overflow. We need one more sealant and we're good. So we get all the basic stuff for the weapons except the ammunition one, which is the one I want. We need the small primers for that. So we will get the small primers when we go back, and we should be good about that. What about this? Helmet mods. I don't have any polymer or that, but I'll put the tungsten in there. I don't have these two, so we'll be able to modify helmets later. Pharmacology, performance, medical treatment. No overflow, so amino acids, which very good for you, and antimicrobial stuff. Alright. I think that's the first thing, and then we go from there. I have one metabolic agent, my goodness. That's it. Oh well, we'll put it in there. That's all we're doing right now. Let's go and do what we need to do. We need the primers. We need the primers. We need the small primers. I have to remind myself of this because I completely forgot last time. So. About halfway through the series, or this playthrough, I guess, we're gonna build us a nice ship. There's a couple things I want to do before we get to that. Number one, we want to let's get out of here and go back to the lodge. But I want to Alpha Centauri, Jemison, the lodge, and we can actually just fast travel there, which is pretty good. But what I want to do is make a ship, but I want class C parts, and I want all these good parts. It's gonna take a long time to get to that point, I think.
While we're here, and see if Joe has anything useful to add to our arsenal.
Outland? What's Outland? Well, I think we'll go ahead and go back into the lodge first. Let's finish this mission first.
I wonder if any discovery reports have come in while we were away.
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Got a little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
Alrighty. If you're coming with me, who's in charge of the frontier?
It doesn't really matter to me. We'll never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time one blows up and you get marooned, the romance fades. Plus the frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point.
Why not? Let's travel with him for a little bit.
You've got something for me? Talk to you later.
Okay, so I leveled up, which is good. Very, very good. Let's go ahead and do the level up. What do we want to do here? Piloting is probably the one that makes the most sense right now. Because then I can start working. I'm gonna get this. And then we gotta destroy 5 ships to level up, which is really easy. Like I said in the last stream, you can join the UC colony. And you can do it that way. And then I can end up getting something in here. Energy systems. Top speed. Ship cargoes have 10% more capacity. Might come in handy. And then shields are 20% better. I think that would be good. Now I'm going to keep going until I can get starship design right here. I need to spend 3 more points, which I might as well just put them into the weapons and the engine systems and all that. I could continue to put some into security and even the targeting control systems, stuff like that, but yep. But I'm not gonna do that right now. Let me see. go to the frontier. We can repair it. And then we can go to crew. We can assign astrodynamics and lasers, or starship engineering. We'll put him there.
Yeah? I'm glad you're back.
Sarah! Sarah, good to see you again, my dear friend. I expect to hear some exciting tales when you two return.
I'll try, but I doubt any of them.
Yep, so she's my active companion. I put Barrett on the ship. And then we're gonna have to go and talk to Sam and his daughter.
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new.
How nice.
I wonder what he's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
I'll limit it to the really important stuff, Dad.
This does not bode well. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
Yes, I am. You must be Sam Coe, Freestar Collective expert. Let's see. Don't overwhelm me with welcome now. I might never leave.
Just a friendly jab. Small group like this, you'll learn more about everyone than you ever wanted to. Kind of all that family is in a way.
Pretty much.
Like more than you'd ever want to know. Hello, kids are around, people. Kuriko, by the way. Hi, hi.
Good to meet you, Cora.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business.
Not the best ship, though.
Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Freestar. I'm just glad to be heading home for one of the systems for this one.
You Freestar? I'm glad to be taking you back to the homestead. Had my fill of it when I was younger, but it always seems to pull us back in, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
The three of us are heading to Aquila City. You know it. Capital of the Freestar Collective. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
Nice. Frontier territory beyond civilization. Risky business.
I know, it's dangerous. That's why I needed backup for this one. But don't let the old children's tales about the Ashta get to you. The real thing is way worse.
Alright, let's get to it.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
I'm listening. We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience.
Nice. Alright, we'll do that first, I think. And then once we got that done, we'll go and do what we need to do. We need primers. Primers. I need primers. I wish I knew how to make primers, but we need primers, so. Let's see what we got over here. Mass District. No, don't need to go there. Yeah, we need to go to the arsenal place because I want to sit here and first see if they have any more for my weapon. My ammo for this is 43 Ultra Mag, so.
I'm sure you are. There's nothing that I'm
Wait.
sure we can find.
We got for sale. Let's see. Resources. Do you have primers? Yes. I'm gonna take all 7 of those, please. I'm gonna take the large primers too and all that stuff because That's what I want. All right, we need to have. What was it? 27. No, I don't think they have any of them. That's okay. Do you have any good weapons? In another playlist, when I first played it, I actually bought this rifle and used it as a sniper. And it's not that good, to be honest with you, but it feels good a little bit. All right, so we are going to sell. Let's go in here. We're going to sell you. We're going to sell anything that is not a pistol. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Ammo, let's see. I'm going to keep all the ammo right now, even though I probably don't need all of it, but it doesn't weigh anything, so that's not going to hurt me or anything. And I got 50,000 credits, which is crazy. Other playthroughs that I played of this game didn't have that. Not at all. But this time, because I'm only using pistols and I can sell everything, good to go. Alright, now what we want to do is we want to go back to the ship and see if we can't research some stuff. And then that way... Frontier.
Give the word and we'll get underway.
Nope, I need to get up real quick. I know I need to take off too, but I want to get up real quick. Once let me see something. Let me put all of the resources that I got. Store all resources. There we go.
A moment, Barrett. We never finished our conversation about your little soiree on the Eye.
Here we go. Look, I already said I was sorry. What else is there to discuss?
Well, there's the small matter of a bill I recently received. 5,000 credits for assorted petty fours. You want to tell me the real story there, Barrett? You and Vladimir don't exactly strike me as the petty fours type. More like beer and pretzels, if you ask me.
Listen, Sarah. We were hosting a party and I don't know what to say. You have to impress, right?
I need 2 more large primers
The Eye isn't
and
your
0
personal
wires to do
vacation
this
home.
ammunition.
It's a delicate instrument. If you don't want me to revoke your docking rights...
No need to say another word, Skipper. I read you loud and clear. Oh, and I'll settle that bill for the petty fours. Don't even worry about that. Sorry. I was lost in a memory for a moment there. How can I help?
Nice. Got something to eat. Alright, so we got everything.
Appreciate the lift. But of course, enjoy.
I got aluminum? Really?
Dad and I will be riding passenger with you. The most boring job in space travel.
You like traveling with your dad?
It's the best. I met another kid my age who hadn't been on a starship once. Not even once. Same boring old planet for like years. She didn't even know how to replace a phase manifold. Can you imagine?
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to fly my own ship and go all over the place. Like you and Dad, really.
Nice.
But hopefully not as crazy as your travels. I thought Dad's were exciting. But yours? Brr.
What do you do on board?
I read. I look around the ship, but no touching. Dad lets me do all sorts of stuff on his ship. but he said I have to be respectful on your ship. But I could try to fix things if you ask. Hint, hint. You can ask. I promise I'll be good.
Do you and your dad really go everywhere together?
Yup. I've been his co-pilot since I was old enough to read a map. He lets me fly sometimes, and fix things aboard, and use the intercom and everything.
It's a good dad.
I just have to promise not to complain about having to stay aboard the ship when we're somewhere dangerous. Dad says when I'm older, he'll teach me how to use a pistol, and once I'm a good enough shot, I can go with him anywhere. I can't wait to get older.
Nice.
What's on your mind?
Not much.
I'm all ears. Yes, right. Here, check this out.
An alien pie. All right. Well, let me put the aluminum in here real quick. Here we go. I need a little snack real quick. Because why not? There we go. I should be full health now. Yeah, missions. What we're going to do is go to the eye. So we're going to... travel to the eye real quick.
Got your ping loud as a bell. Eyes ready to let you aboard.
Alrighty, ready. Let's get in here. Let's go ahead and dock her up. Go check out Vladimir real quick. The reason why I want to do this mission is he lets you go to his house. And in his house, he has a really good pistol. I think it's one of the ones that it's like really good, but I want to get that pistol eventually.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Pleasant to see you too, Vasco. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Vladimir.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
Rook on deck. That's pirate talk, isn't it?
Former Crimson Fleet. An old Jacoboons would be the term for it, back in my day. Left that life behind me. Even before I signed up with Constellation, I was retired.
Well, good to meet you, Vladimir.
Glad you two finally have a chance to meet.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
Peeking through the eye. More pirate talk?
That one's all on me. The eye is the nickname for the star station. Think of it as one big telescope.
That happens to me too. I get lost in something and lose time.
Always preferred working alone, even around people I like. But we're all working together on this one. No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive.
Understood. So I need to check these leads in person.
You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Mateo are both following up on scans themselves.
Nice.
Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull the worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried.
Want me to go check on her? I'll keep an eye out for her.
Yes, indeed. Stop worrying so much, Vladimir. If she's out there, we'll find her.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes.
True that, true that.
Anyway, Hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at.
Hopefully.
Happy hunting.
Well, we will, of course, but... So you retired from the Crimson Fleet? Didn't know that happened.
Usually doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over. It's a long tale to tip your ear on. But if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield. Thought I was going to see life's eclipse from there, but constellation swept me away. Haven't been there since we started on the Eye. If you do go there, turn the lights off when you leave, okay?
Gotcha. So that is a worthy goal. Going to Vladimir's house, because like I said, there's a really good pistol there. So let's go ahead and do that. I've never actually been there. I never did that mission, so.
Well, that was fun.
So we can go to his house.
Clamps released. Air pressure stable.
Holy level 55. I don't know if I'll be doing that right away. I'll be completely honest with you guys. That's level 55. What? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go to missions real quick. Find Andreja near Tau City. What we're gonna do first is travel to Aquila City, Cheyenne. And for unexplored routes, we need to charge here first.
Thrusters are a go.
And then once we get to here, we can go ahead and jump to Aquila City. It's an unexplored route, so you gotta do it like this. Which is okay, that's pretty cool.
One instant. Stars rearranged. We are here.
Probably a lot of cool stuff out there, but we're gonna go to Cheyenne here. There we go. Getting the jump ready.
Jump complete.
Freestar space.
Do it again.
With
Just
scan
for
for
fun.
contraband, be on your way. Scan complete.
Alright, let's load down here real quick. We'll land at Aquila City.
Landing now.
I know that the Pre-Star Rangers quests, which are pretty cool, they give you some pretty cool they give you some pretty cool pistols too, so.
Do you require my assistance?
No thank you, Vasco.
Captain, greetings. I will see you at a later time.
Yep.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Understood. Let's
There's
get going.
something you should know up front. I'm a Ko. As in Solomon Ko, first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend.
Gotcha.
After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila. And he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces.
Nice.
He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Makes sense. You're actually related to the man that founded our entire faction?
Yeah, sorry. Thought you were just being polite, not mentioning it and all. A lot of people who don't know me assume my last name is Ko because the name's so damn popular in the Freestar Collective. Thanks to Solomon. Once they find out I'm part of the Legacy, things get complicated. So I try not to advertise it.
Nice. Okay. Hold on a second. I just need to bask in your celebrity status.
Okay. Smartass. This is why I don't like bringing it up. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
All right. I guess Sarah's going to go somewhere else. I don't know. Who knows? Do I have some stuff I don't need on me? Ooh, I took this one. It's actually a little bit better. And less match. I might actually wear that one. What do I have in here? Ground crew, Gravaplast Merc helmet, ground crew jacket. I don't like that, but I prefer first person, to be honest.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
I'll keep that in
You
mind.
think you might be able to help out? You could talk to the Marshal.
All right.
Truth is, last I heard, things weren't going so good.
I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Gal Bank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
I'm someone.
You need to stand back now.
Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge.
She had some bugged out eyes, didn't
Listen,
she?
Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
They must have made some demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Maybe I can talk some sense into them.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator. Don't shoot.
Hands
Seems
where I
you got a
can
little
see 'em,
excitement on
and
your
don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
First, I'd like to know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Good to meet you, Jed, and I'm Diffuse.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Because you're not the only one who has trouble with the law.
I heard that. Okay, so let's talk.
What's the condition of the
They
hostages?
talk too damn much. Complain about everything. As much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
Tell me your demands.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Could take you a while to get a ship.
Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
I'll pass your demands along to the Marshal.
You do that.
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
It does, yes. Should I go back and try to talk to him again?
Nah, you'd be wasting your time. Or worse, it'd make them angry. No sense risking that.
Must be something more we can do.
I appreciate your idealism. But there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
I could probably sneak in. I could go in. I'm not part of the security force, so I might be able to catch him off guard.
You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. Once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
I think I should ask to see the hostages. Let's do it that way.
What'd the Marshal say? We have a deal?
A show of goodwill would help, like letting me see the hostages.
I guess that'd be all right. You're gonna need to dish that weapon first. Ain't no way I'm letting you in here armed.
Just hear me out for a
Fine,
minute.
but make it quick.
What are you so worried about? You got numbers on your side.
Well, maybe. I just ain't taking any chance.
I'm not about to become another hostage. This weapon is my insurance against that.
I guess you would be going into a dangerous situation. All right, fine. But if you so much as look at me funny, I'm sending you straight to the morgue. There. Door's unlocked.
Alrighty then.
Follow me.
Okay, there's one there.
They're in the vault, down there. Hey, the negotiator's coming down to check the hostages.
Where's the good stuff, old man? I know you got something valuable stashed away in here. Don't you lie to me now. You don't understand.
Yes?
The vault is for storing priceless heirlooms and relics from Aquila City's proud history. Shut up! You're wasting my time and I'm sick of it! I'm gonna count to 5. And if you ain't told me what I want to know, I'm gonna blow your head off. I'm telling you the truth. Please. I have a wife. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What the hell? Now we're talking.
I took her ammo, so she couldn't do
This is
nothing.
pointless.
Get back here. It's over here. Move it up.
That's how you get the job done.
We lost one of them, unfortunately. I'll take a whiskey. Unfortunately, we lost one of them because I wasn't quick enough. We lost one hostage.
They've got them. You all right?
I couldn't say I lost a hostage, so I guess I have better days.
You and I both. Don't know if we'll mean much to you, but you've got my gratitude. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right.
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Shimon.
These days are hardly seen.
Marco! Are you alright? They didn't hurt you, did they?
It's okay. I'm okay. I just need a minute.
Thank you for saving.
Ugh, I hate instantly putting on the pounds like this.
It's hard to compete with native Freestar folk.
Okay, we'll take it from here.
Oh, nothing like that happened.
I kind of want to do their missions, or at least sign up for them, because they do have good rewards. And what did I get rewarded with anyway? I need to get rid of that. This one was really good. Now, I don't have a lot of rounds, though. But I think we can go in here and we can
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though.
get started, I guess.
Need something? You got some business with me?
The marshal sent me.
Oh. Well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
I grew up hearing stories about the legendary Freestar Rangers.
Me too. Probably half the kids in the Freestar Collective did. But like with most legends, the truth is usually a little less glamorous. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
Nope. Because I've already done this. I know what I need to do. Let's go.
Okay then.
Let's
A word
go.
about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task.
All right.
That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Yep.
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job.
All right.
You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
All right.
Then I suggest you get going.
Well, hey there.
All right, let's see what we got. Kill the outlaw captain, outlaw gang leader, Crimson Feet captain. Industrial compound on Murford IB in the Murford system. Hijacking spaceships, holding the crew hostage, route exit for sure. Got the giant system. That one seems like an easy one to do. So we can do that one here in a second. I think I get a nice gun when I join up. Nice
That's
little
the
pistol.
Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad part, too.
But no one denies the town giant. And set up his camp not far. Aquila City was his name.
Outlaws, Ashta, those bandits from the Shaw gang. If you're looking for a weapon, I've got you covered. Don't make me regret this now.
What kind of weapons you got? Okay. Oh, mama. Look at this bad boy. I'm definitely going to buy this one. 43 Ultra Mag, right? Which is the same as the other one, but it is so much, it can break through even the strongest armor. Binary trigger, reflex sight. I mean, this thing is just amazing. I need 43 Ultra Mag to get that mag shot. 43 MI. I'm gonna buy that one too. Oh, I should have bought this. Oh well. All right. Ammo. I want to buy all of that and all of that. There we go. Now, instead of this Urban Eagle one, which I've been using, right? This one's actually really good. Mag shots are really good. But the elegance is even better. So I am going to favorite this, and it's going to go here. We'll use that. Urban Eagle is cool, but I think I'm going to get rid of it. Because I got this one instead. This one is much better, and it's silenced. And
Sure, Laredo make you seem all right.
let me sell some stuff. I'm gonna sell that because I don't need it. I got this guy, which is amazing, by the way. The mag shot's pretty good. Then I got this elegance one, which is really good too. Nice rare pistol. Yep, that's all I need. Wait, do you have any
traveling and free start? Okay.
do you have any resources? There we go. I'm just gonna take all that. Because why not? I got a new weapon. Oh, nice. And I got a lot of rounds. So I got 69 rounds. Nice. That's good. Alright, so We'll go ahead and get in here.
I'm thinking next time we're Jesus, I've stopped watching this. Shields are gone, and their grav drive is fried.
Get in there and get them. Alrighty then. This is interesting.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Wait, you know that's not ours.
I got something that I smuggled. I can smuggle. I probably don't want to do that right now, but I mean, it is so valuable though. It's contraband, but I don't.
Got you. Here we go. You should be the one dying. We gotta leave now.
I think there's still more of them out there.
Where though? Hmm.
Be careful. I don't think you got them all.
I'm pretty sure I did, but...
All right, let's get by.
I hope you're here to help. I don't think.
Hey, save that for the bad guys.
Be careful. I don't think you got them all.
I'll make one more sweep, but I'm pretty sure I got them all. Pretty sure I got them all, lady. Pretty sure I did. I don't see anybody else in here, lady. I mean, unless you have another place that's hidden that I didn't see in here, maybe? I don't see anybody in here. As tempting as this thing that I'm about to drop, as tempting as it is to have this thing, I think I'm going to drop it because I don't have a way to get that past anything. I'm just going to leave it to her.
It's over? It's over for real?
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe you did all of that.
It's all in a day's work.
You Rangers. And now I need a long shower to forget all of this. Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, I'm not helping you clean your ship, though. Not doing all that.
Don't worry. Any bad guys try to take the ship, I'll blast them. Or, you know, just take off and fly away. Bye.
That's funny.
Hey, do you?
Alrighty then, that was a little fun adventure. I hope I didn't damage her I mean, I completely destroyed her ship, let's be honest.
Main separation, Captain. Perfect.
Let's go back. Let's go back. I like this gun. Really like this gun. So once we finish this mission, we will go ahead and do Sam Coe's mission, main story. We're going to do that one next. Let's go ahead and turn this in, though.
Don't be caught. Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
Mission was a success. I hope I helped make the Freestar Collective a little bit safer.
I'm sure you did. And I'm glad to know that was your priority. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the Marshal. Follow me.
I feel for the folk in the stretch. I try and give a credit or two to the Low House when I'm able.
We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. There are less than a dozen Rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most...
Spending time in hard G is a good workout. I don't need to like it, though.
Your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm.
When she said it's upstairs, she meant all the way.
Marshal.
Emma, I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems like a fine candidate. Got the right priorities.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you.
Excuse me.
I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life?
Absolutely, Marshal.
Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Congratulations. The Rangers ain't a bad outfit. They're lucky to have you.
Bethesda.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
Sounds simple enough.
Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Good work dealing with the Shaw gang. So long.
They're both following me now?
These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of anything.
I really didn't want to do this mission, but
Hey, deputy.
with her following me, I might have to do it real quick, you know? Now, I did get another weapon and some other stuff. Deadeye is a 76. Beautiful weapon, by the way. Absolutely beautiful. It does a lot of damage at 7.5 millimeter laser sight penetrator rounds. It is very nice. I think I might use that for a little bit. It's a beautiful weapon. Now, where are we headed? That way?
If you're looking for work, Mayor Cartwright might have something.
Nah, not right now.
Keep
What-
your nose clean. The
What
last
I wanted to do was continue the main mission, but now I gotta do this other mission, which is fine. I can do it. think we're all going to be on board of this
Take
ship.
off, Captain.
A little bit cramped, I think.
Yes?
I'm thinking next time we're in New Atlantis, we are overdue.
I got the playoff game recorded. I can grab some chunks. It was a hell of a...
No spoilers, Jesus. I've stopped watching SSNN because I don't want to know who won. We need to watch that game soon.
Buckle up and let's go.
The fact I have to take off to land somewhere else on the planet, I don't know if I like that. I wish you could just fly inside the planet or whatever, but
Bumping retros.
no.
Orbit achieved. Stabilizing.
We are going to that planet. Alright, let's go ahead. I thought it was on the same planet, but it's not. That's okay. We'll go to this planet, we'll do what we need to do. Is this where I need to go? Okay. I went to the wrong planet, apparently. I think there was another planet in the way. That's okay.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. And that's it.
Alright, let's go check this out. We're still only level 7, so level 7 is not the best. But we're gonna go ahead and do what we gotta do. I do want to upgrade this ship at some point, but we're gonna wait for that.
Over here!
Hello, hello.
The Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left.
Said they look like soldiers.
That's right. The uniforms look like the ones worn by Freestar soldiers back during the war. They had a certain steel in their eyes. Like men who were used to violence. I was in fear for my life.
They're planning to come back. Well, wait. How many were there first?
There were 4, but when they were walking away, I heard them talking like there were others. Maybe there's more out there.
Yep, it's not a problem. If they were planning on coming back, they must be somewhere nearby.
Back behind the house there's some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, Deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go.
I'm already going. Come on.
Boot tracks. Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more. Quiet out here. I like it. Nice change of pace from Aquila City.
Swarming sunflower.
Sightlines here are terrible. Anything could be ahead, or behind for that matter.
I grew up on a farm. Back when I was a kid, I used to love exploring and...
Easy there, no.
How do you get down from here?
Watch it! Looks like grab some cover!
Gosh dang, woman. There we go. Now I can actually see.
Heads up!
Take the good stuff, leave the rest.
Booby traps, okay. Right. This, I like this gun.
Look out!
Give me all your goodies. Tracks turn left right here, so they go up that way.
Passed this way. Let's just hope they're not perched up on these canyon walls, waiting to snipe at us.
Got throwing grenades like that, woman. Jeez. Yep, I knew that one was gonna hurt. Ah, I wasn't looking for it. Yeah, go ahead and heal that.
nice to get out under the sky for a spell. Being a mother means I don't get as much field work as I used to.
Life in all its messy, wee splendor.
Zero wire, I need that. Oh, I take them out so quick with this gun. I love this pistol, man. Pistol's so good.
Situation here. Get ready.
Nothing I can't handle. This pistol is just so much better.
Natural tracker.
Oh, it's kind of easy. I'm about to run out of ammo with this damn thing, no. About to run out of ammo. Use way too much, I know. But it's a good gun.
You smell that? I'd bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. They're close.
Fun times ahead. Stay frosty. Oh, jeez. Sorry, Starfield.
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk.
First, I want to check everything here.
Every time I see something like this, I think tuition, down payment on a home one day. Man, I'm getting old.
Inaccessible. Take your frickin' med pack, though. Alright.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Not my first firefight.
Really? Guess you've led a pretty exciting life.
Something like that.
Maybe the less I know about that, the better. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys were up to.
I'll see what I can find.
Likewise.
My contact on the inside came through, and I've got your ship. Grabbed it right out of the factory. How embarrassing for Hotech. I'll drop it off at the agreed upon location once the credits are in my account. If you need any other ships jacked, let me know. I'm always looking for work.
Find anything interesting?
Here, take a look at
Let's see
this.
what we have here. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
Don't think there's anything else over here that is worth taking. So I say... yeah, let's go back. We're good to go on this mission anyway. So we'll do this, then we'll go back to Aquila and start doing Samco's mission. Low gravity on this planet.
What's the news? What happened? Did you find those men?
They were in the cannon like you said. Unfortunately, it came to violence.
Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers.
I kind of started it, but...
So who were they? Why do they want my farm?
We have a lead, but it's too early to say.
They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long.
Just doing our job.
Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here.
Your
All right,
eyes
Deputy,
are open. Wow.
Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
All right, let's go. I got about 6,000 credits now. Nice. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Be back.
Anything I can help you with, Captain?
I need to sleep, bro. Leave me alone.
Mighty hero awakens.
Put my resources in there. There we go. I needed to sleep so I can get my health back without using a health pack or food. So, you know, that's just how it works. Much like in some Fallout games and stuff. Yep, we're going. Back to Aquila. We're going to turn in some stuff. And we are going to do the Samco mission now. I want to do that to finish off the stream.
Maneuvering into position. And we are now in stable
And we just fast travel straight there. We're good to go. Alrighty. I need more ammo, bro. I don't have no ammo.
Hiya. Work hard, play hard. That should be the three-star model.
Here's the stairs.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagoners off their land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done.
Miss Wagoner is safe, and that's the important thing.
For the time being, yes, but she could still be in danger. That's why we need to fill in some blanks. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm?
To be truthful, I wasn't paying attention, but they were tough, well-armed, probably mercenaries.
If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm?
They hired someone to steal a ship from HopeTech.
HopeTech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway.
Could those men be veterans from the 1st Cav?
I suppose it ain't impossible, but it's real damn unlikely. The unit was pretty much wiped out, and the few that survived ended up in prison after a court-martial for disobeying orders. I don't recall how long the sentence was.
Finding the starship thief that those men hired is our best lead.
Hell, it's our only lead. The HopeTech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of HopeTech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
Gotcha. That won't be a problem.
Good. The last thing I need is the Council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montero Luna.
Gotcha.
Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Alright, so that mission is done. We're not doing that anymore. Let's get out of here.
Nicely done.
Skedaddle as it is. We're gonna get out of here. Oh, I can just go through here. Nice.
Outside the wall, things get dicey. Ashta are no joke. Even for us.
Yeah, I might need some more ammo, but I think I bought all the ammo from old girl.
Your next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? We got a report of a distress call out there, but we don't have the ships to send someone that far out.
My goodness, just sitting there giving me mission.
Alright. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after. Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Sounds like we need to talk to him.
There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Level with me here. Tell me
You
who
really
Jacob
gotta do
is.
this.
Come on. Can't you trust another Freestar?
Had to pull that one out, did you?
Mm-hmm. Going to the state anyway, I'm gonna find out.
You're not wrong. Alright, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
Thanks for opening up to me, Sam.
Well, sorry I'm such a pain about it.
Mm-hmm.
No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right, shall we?
Yes, let's go talk to Jacob. Let's go. So, let's see, how far are we going away on the map? Oh, it's in the city, I think. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I'm just saying, my family was
Been up there, huh? Space.
Trackers Alliance HQ. That's where they invited me to. I'm guessing that's DLC because I don't remember that stuff at all.
Sir?
Well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
I'm not getting in
That's exactly
family
right, Sam.
business.
We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay?
Definitely some bad blood
what
going
you
on
do.
between them.
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse than Constellation. Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
He mentioned his granddaughter. Maybe Cora could help.
No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better.
Gotcha. Fine, we'll think of something
I'd appreciate
else.
that.
I could speak to
You're
him.
flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man.
Sam's Constellation lackey here to bother me again? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
I'm not just part of Constellation. I'm from the Freestar Collective myself.
I suppose that does make me feel a bit better.
Critical
Can't believe I'm
success,
saying
baby.
this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
Oh.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem.
Tell me what's wrong.
First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Criminals with their artifact. They'd better not break it or sell it.
Hey, if they're willing to trade, all the better. But the Shawgang is shoot first kind of outfit. All right, time's a-wasting. Let's get to that cave.
Yes, let's. Although I still need ammo and I don't have ammo. I guess I have ammo in my other guns that I can use, but yeah, we can do that.
City is really the hardest.
Let's just run there. Why? Because I can. I have 7 shots in this pistol, so I'm probably better off switching to my silenced pistol here, even though it doesn't do as much damage. It is what it is. I really don't know how far away this is, but we're just gonna go. Argon. We're gonna mine a little bit as we're going. Oh, just grab it. Okay. The empty nest is not that far away. Yeah, we are only a couple hundred away, so we're good. Shoot first and ask questions later, these guys. Yay. Ooh, this is not good. Those things are that got some crazy health.
Don't let anything go to waste.
Of course not. Not enough damage, man. I'm just...
This is my favorite book. Got another one.
Just use it.
Better we get it than someone else.
They shooting at me with a shotgun from down there? Alrighty. I'm stealing all your stuff. Ba-ba-bum-ba-bum. I'll take all the ammo you got, buddy. Let me see what other kind of weapons I picked up, because I know I got a few of them. Don't have any rounds for my Deadeye, because that's 7.5. Can't use those. Lawgiver, no, can't use that. Tombstone is a rifle, so... I got this guy, he's got a lot. The Side Star. Let me try that for a little bit. It's more of an up-close weapon. It's like an auto pistol, but I've got plenty of ammo.
Might take a shot at you if you invade their turf.
And sell those. In fact, I'm selling all that stuff. Iron. Don't mind if I do. Razorback. It looks like a pistol. What kind of pistol's a Razorback? Razorback. Oh, the Razorback is like my Deadeye. My Deadeye is a Razorback like variant. I got some rounds back on it too. That's good. That's interesting. So it is in fact a Razorback. That's like because sometimes you get some zero wire from there, and I need some. No zero wire, unfortunately. Alright, let's go. Let's get in here, get what we need to get. Alright, I do like this gun. It's not automatic like I thought, but tell you what.
Grab everything useful.
An expert. Where are you, Sam? Where'd he go? Oh.
Cave like this.
Trade gear, buddy.
If you need me to haul something, I'm willing.
Yeah, I'm going to say you can have... Holy! You can have this. You can have that. There you go, buddy. You can have all that stuff.
Yep.
Here we go.
I cannot aim with this. Yeah, he got away. We'll find them here in a second. There we go. Be honest. I'm getting all my resources now. It's important to get resources. I'm gonna need them eventually. I might as well. Another artifact. Take my little trip through space again.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Let's get going.
Alrighty then. Let's just get out of here. We got to get this back to the lodge. All right.
Smugglers would be wise not to tangle with us.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. Least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
Let's try to work this out because you're gonna get some XP from this.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
We got past all your crew before. You fight us, you'll lose.
You got past a few rookies.
Being but people like you, that's how I get my kicks, you know.
You don't scare me.
We got what we came for. You let us go, you'll never have to see us again.
Saying I should cut my losses.
That actually worked.
Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you again. You're dead.
You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
These things have so much health. Stop with the grenades, jeez.
I guess I owe you something for dealing with the Ashta.
Thank you.
Take it and get lost.
Smells part of the job.
Go back to the frontier, go back to the lodge. Done quite a bit today.
We're in one piece. I'll call that a win. Let's get back to the lodge.
Yes, let's.
Ship's ready. Orbit locked. You just look at that view.
All right.
Fast travel real quick. I'm up to level 9. I gotta do my upgrades and stuff, so we're doing alright so far. I almost want to get some more pistol damage. Let me see. I've got 2 skill points, I think, right? Yeah. So... I want to do that one. So I still need 2 more points in here to get to the starship design. And what I'm thinking about using is I could do boost pack. Some of the weapons I could do. Or I could do some more boost pack training. Probably do the boost pack training. And now I need 1 more to get starship design, and that's where the fun starts. Where I can start doing some stuff that I need to do. Yeah, let's go into the lodge and turn in some stuff.
Hey, we're back. Newest member of our little family really pulled through for us.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora handle the artifact, did you? We don't know what effects it might have on someone her age.
Relax. We're fine. Go ahead. Time for that artifact to meet its siblings. Just... what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
Something like that.
Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Catch you later, Sam.
Likewise. You know.
stay.
I am Cora.
Books.
It's an odd way to start a
I
conversation.
guess it is. Do you have more books, or can you buy me more books? My book allowance is all gone, and Dad won't get. So.
Hey, don't let her con you out of more credits. Her book allowance damn near bankrupted me.
Dad, this is between us.
What sort of books you
I
into?
like books about quantum theory and astrophysics. Or science.
Hmm.
Or horses. Did you know that it wasn't until after the Industrial Revolution that horse speed was the maximum civilization speed for centuries? All of society was built upon horses. Imagine what they must have looked like for real. They look smelly, in a good way.
There you go.
Oh, Dad, you've made the best friend ever.
Well, now you done it. Now you can get pestered about books nonstop.
Yeah, a small price to pay for my education. Now, the important question. Pizza. Favorite topping? And please don't say cheese. Dad loves boring old cheese.
Yeah, this is the true one right here. I like meat, whatever's handy.
Did you hear that, Dad? Meat! We have you outnumbered!
We could always get one of each.
No, you lose. I have
That's
decided
funny.
that I will stay. You have the Cora stamp of approval. I, seem to have left my stamp back on Dad's ship, but imagine it there, on your arm. Cora approves.
I like Cora. She's cool. So, now we're gonna go to the frontier. We're gonna go in here. I don't think... What I'm gonna do is take Vasco off, because his... Put Sam on my ship. Because payloads, piloting, particle weapon systems, and starship engineering is what he can help with. And I'm gonna take old Sarah with me, wherever I go, if I can... Where'd she go? Hey, Cora. I can't go up that way, come on. There we go. Can I cook anything? Distilled water. Might as well make some good stuff here. I can't make coffee yet, which I'm not happy about, but whatever. Closet. My room is over here somewhere, right? Whose room is this? Another closet. Very sciencey room, which must be pharmaceutical lab. Can I make health packs? Don't know. Can't do it yet, I guess.
Can I help? Always. Point the way and we'll be off.
Good. She's my active companion now. Now I will sleep.
Had a good sleep?
I did.
What can I help you with? No, it's fine. Go ahead. Oh, okay. Time to go?
My coffee cup. There we go. That's better. It's not supposed to be sinking in. Alright. Let's go. I say we're good to go.
Captain, I have been idling and awaiting my next order for some time now. Captain, may I be of the exploration of an unknown planet can be a major
outpost. You've
undertaking.
got to construct the
By
scanning
building
equipment,
an
resource
outpost,
extractors, and
it is
defenses.
even possible to set up
Multiple outposts
outposts
capable
capable of
build advanced equipment. Sounds useful.
the blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already. Good day, Captain.
All right. I'd say we're good, right? I mean, it's probably dark out, right? So everybody's sleeping. Oh, yeah.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Can't do any of that, but I can go to the old frontier. Fast travel to my frontier here.
Captain?
So, few things. Right now, we gotta go to Andreja. Get her going.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. Sure. Wow, thank you.
You're welcome.
See you later.
You got 4 new books. How about that? I can't help it.
Good to see you.
I will definitely end up spoiling kids if I ever had one, but it is what it is. Let's go over here. I did not mean to do that. I'm going to put all that stuff in there. I am at 135, by the way. All this stuff weighs a bunch of stuff, and I can't put it all in there, can I? Yeah. I need to sell all these throwables. I need to sell them all. Got extra packs. I got a chameleon one here, which is pretty cool. You can try that. It's obviously not as good against physical. It's like 9 difference, but it's better on energy and all that. I didn't mean to store it, but whatever. Weapons. Got 2 rattlers in there? No, thank you. Be honest, if I want a rattler, I could just use that one. Actually, I can use the suppressed calibrated because it's good, by the way. I don't need the Razorback or the modified Razorback because I've got Deadeye. Pretty good there. A decorate ship function. Decorations. Missing. I need a copper. I need a copper. Need it. Because this is the most important thing I could have right here is a coffee maker. It looks like a little Keurig thing, and I want it. I want to put it right here. Can't do it though. Can't do it. Well, I really didn't want to start another mission yet. I got so many. I didn't want to actually target anything yet. Doing this, going to the 2 for finding Andreja. I think she's in Tau Ceti, but I can't remember. She was one of the main persons I had go with me in my first playthrough. And I'm probably going to stick with Sarah, even though it's probably a bad idea considering my ex is named Sarah. So I don't think that really matters too much though. How close am I? I'm about halfway up to another level. And I need, what, one more to unlock Starship Design. I need to put one more in here somewhere. So I need 2 more points and I can unlock Starship Design. Which, once you get that, then to rank it up, you got to actually put parts on your ship. Which is why I'm trying to wait. Trying to hold off and wait. But, let me see. Mantis, that would be a good thing. Loyal to your crew, I get it, but screw that. Beg, borrow, steal, kill to get to Dinabola IB. There's a secret outpost we're trying to crack once in a lifetime opportunity. You will regret it for the rest of your life if you don't get your ass over here. So that, I want to get the Mantis, I really do. The Mantis is the one I'll probably end up upgrading, you know? And it'll give me a couple of levels ups. Here, let me do something real quick. There we go. Get rid of all those throwables because I don't have any stuns or anything like that, so. I just want to get the Mantis. Then once I have the Mantis, then we can talk about upgrading and stuff like that. Mantis is a better ship. Off the rip.
Some of my things without asking. You wanted me to tell you if it happened again.
And just like that, oh good grief, what'd you borrow?
A sample of a unique mineral that displays some lifelike qualities. Been in a box for years. Not a big deal.
I'll talk to Cora. She knows she has to ask.
She's a smart kid, Sam. A really smart.
Alright, so let's see. Where is this Mantis at? We are Dinabola. Right here. It's a level 30 though. I can't even do that yet. I really do want that, but I've got some strong weapons I can use, but my goodness, a level 30, it's a little bit much for me. I don't think I'm gonna do that just yet. What I will do, since we're just killing time. Let's see, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Luna, or Earth, if you will. Let's make a trip to the moon. Let's walk on the moon, shall we? We'll go ahead and walk on the moon.
Trust me, it's...
Let's walk on the moon, and then we're going to go back down to Earth and walk around a little bit just to see what happens. I just want to walk on the moon a little bit, you know? Unknown location. There's another unknown location. Let's go to this unknown location over here. Let's go check it out. I just want to I might actually put an outpost here to get some iron. So this is all iron right here. Be a really good place to set up an outpost. Placing an outpost lets you build objects and structures. Got it. Iron extractor. Boom. I need helium-3 as fuel. Storage, transfer container, no. That's cool. I have never really got into this. Let's toggle the view real quick. What do I need for this? More adaptive frames and some zero wire, right? This is just a small one which I can sit there and move later, right?
We could start inviting guests.
Alright, so outpost airlock. Let's zoom out real quick. I want to have the outpost right here. And then we're going to go... It's not working. I can't build nothing, huh? I gotta confirm the damn thing. So this is my hab. This is my hydroponic Basically just a viewing platform, right? Pretty cool. I'm gonna get into this a lot later, but let's go ahead and get out of here. Do I have any helium that I can give to this thing?
You're a tough one to track down. Wanted all over the settled systems with a bounty to match.
I don't know who you think I am, but you're about to find out.
Is that right? You're talking good. Most bounties we run into tend to beg first and run second. So, we're off to a good start. Anyway, since you seem confused by our presence, I'll break it down for you. Seems someone's gone and put an Ashta-sized bounty on your head. Good question. I'd say 2,000 creds would be... Or... we could just...
Who put the bounty on my head?
Doesn't matter. Why don't we just say your mother did it? Oh, we'll do more than that. Grab opening fire.
Who else wants some?
Find anything useful?
That should be wired up to this. It should be drilling, but it's not, I don't think. I don't think I have any helium to put on there. I don't know. That's pretty cool though. And that wanted status came in there. That was pretty cool. But this outpost here will get us some iron, I think. I think that'll be good. I need some helium-3. Don't know if I have any on board. I can check.
I'm up for a little adventure.
Here, I have something for you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know.
Well, I appreciate the effort.
I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting skills. It's been a while. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours.
Well, thank you.
What's
Seal
new?
it.
I'm working hard, Captain.
Let's see what we have for researches. Do I have any helium-3? I do not. Alright, well, let's go ahead and put these resources in here. We're going to take off. And we're going to go take a look at Earth. See what's on Earth. I need some helium. I just don't know where to get it. I'm basically going to make the moon just for iron, I guess. You can just use iron. And eventually set up a transport thing where you can transport to other places. That's pretty cool.
And we're back where we belong.
Earth looks like totally, like absolutely totally destroyed. And it's like, what? You can see Africa. Cool. United States. Let's see. Texas is right here. So let's set a landing target somewhere right there. Texas turned into a sandy desert, huh?
Landing site is sufficient. Taking the ship down.
Interesting. This is basically in Texas. I don't know exactly where, but let's exit the ship. Let's go to this unknown marker right here. I just want to go look around and see if there's anything. Chlorine. Unexplored geophysical feature.
Zeroing in on anything useful?
That what those other places are too? Ooh. That way or this way? What do you guys think? Aha, found it. I kind of want to go see that one. But we're getting close to the end of stream. This is supposed to be Texas, by the way. Just interesting. Big old desert. It's cool though when you zoom in on the planet, you can see all the continents and stuff. There's just no water anymore. Ah. I had to go heal myself real quick, because I apparently did something bad.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good, little Cora.
Hi. Okay, bye.
Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad.
Thank you. Now, status effects. Oh, I don't have that bar anymore. Cool. Well, we can go to aid now. We can actually heal up. We'll eat some cheese. I think we're full health now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it looks like it's full. All right, well, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys, with everybody sleeping and
The galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
Yep, exactly. I'm gonna come over here and sit opposite of old Sarah here, and we are going to be let me go into here real quick. Okay. Look at this legendary piece of thing. Plus 40 carry capacity, and look at the physical energy, and yeah, we're wearing that bad boy. Obviously we're gonna have this one on because it's I mean, it's not as good like damage resistance there, but it's got a little extra stuff. And of course I have this boosted one here, which is better. Nice, nice, nice. We're good to go there. Anyway, as we're sitting here with everybody, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. This will be up on Tuesday, and we'll be streaming again on Monday night if you want to come and hang out and just watch me play Starfield. I'd really appreciate you if you guys come in here into the chat and just hang out and talk with me while we're going. And I really appreciate everything. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you watch this on YouTube later, appreciate you too. And, well, thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.